this is a year, a new beginning, a new start, a new mindset. And what I'm suggesting is to have a vision board and put on your vision board what you expect out of 2021. Yes, a 2021 vision board. Because I am a true believer that when you write it down and you look at that every single day and you do the work, it will manifest itself. And I'm a true believer of that. So, what I'm saying is, whatever your goal is, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to be more spiritually astute, whether it is to find you a man, and finding your man is really just preparing yourself to be presentable, whether it's mentally, physically, financially, whatever it is that you're looking for that man to be, that you yourself make the effort to be that. And I think in that man, the right man, will gravitate to you. But I say put a vision board down. If you want to start a business, I don't care what it is, put that on that vision board. One of mine is to lose weight again, but to permanently keep that weight off, to be physically fit. Physically fit. Sis, you okay now?
I heard you. First of all, I didn't have it in for 10, 15 minutes, okay?
What was it? Longer than that?
Way longer than that.
Oh. When did you get, okay, that's just too
I
much
had it in for about an hour and some change.
Well, we know he ain't gonna be in there that long.
That's why I said what I said, because I had it in for an hour and some change. When I came downstairs and you and Eric was talking, I had it in already. I was playing with it because I had to kept collaborating.
We don't want to see it.
No, I'm not showing you now. We showed you already. If you want to see what it looked like,
go
to the prior
go to our
other filming of IGTV. So if you want to see it, it's over now. You won't see it again. Sorry, but I washed my hands and had to wash it, so I am clean. And what else I was getting ready to say? Oh, yes, I heard you. Sister. Yeah, I heard you with this. She only had it in for 10, 15 minutes. You know. She be. No, it don't hurt. It's just after you. It's just for exercise. So you supposed to.
It is for
medicinal. So it's really for medicinal purposes. Like you do like a half an hour a day, because that's what it says. Like a half an hour a day. It has it has a program that it works out for you on your phone. So you gotta do the test. You gotta do the test, and it gives you a program like a treadmill almost. So yeah, perifit.com. It's to build up and strengthen your pelvic walls, and tighten it up, and if you have if you have bladder problems or anything like that. So I had it in way too long because I thought we was gonna do this earlier, but I was, like I said, practicing and playing with it, and then we automatically said, let's go live, so I didn't get a chance to
pull it out. Well, that's what you had to do. You had to pull it out.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She had to pull it out.
Yeah, and so forth.
This doesn't have nothing to do with the vision board, though.
Yeah, now you can go back to your vision board. Go back to your vision board.
So, ladies, men, whoever is on here, I was talking about the vision board, us creating a vision board for 2021, whether it's starting a business, losing weight, becoming more, getting deeper in your spiritual walk, exercising, whatever it is that you in your mindset have been putting off, and it just putting it down, writing it on a tablet, writing it down, looking at it every day. Because we all say we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we don't put it down.
Habit of not putting stuff down.
Yeah, I do. I'm my hand up there. I do too, but
bad.
I do have certain things that I do put down on paper that I make sure that I do every day.
Okay.
And that's really the spiritual part, because with everything going on nowadays, and I put my kids down and my relative and my sisters, my brothers. I write every name down, and I have stickers in my closet.
Okay.
And I'm praying for, whatever it is that I'm speaking life into that situation concerning my children, my sisters, my brothers, etc. I look at that every day. So when I do my prayer, I'm praying for that situation. That's a vision board as far as spiritual. But if you have a board, like we got a whole lot of things that we got
plans, definitely.
And we do have our little book, and we put it down on there. But as far as like actually putting something down to say this is what I want for 2021 and looking at it every day, we haven't done that.
Yeah, sure enough.
That's what something we need to do.
Sure enough, we definitely have to do that.
Yeah.
Definitely have to do that.
And go ahead, sis. What you was going to say?
I forgot that quick. That's why I said I have a bad problem.
Yeah, she waits till she get in the tub, and then she'll reach out to me, and she'll be going zoom, 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 zoom,
running
all
my ideas while I'm in the tub.
And I'm like, look, did you write it down? Write it down.
And I'll be like, I can't. I'm in the tub.
And then when she get out the tub, and I was like, well, what did you say about this?
And I'll be like, I gotta go back to the videotape.
Wait, I forgot. I gotta go back, Cindy. I gotta go back. But if we write it down, like if you want, like, I'm gonna tell you, my battle for the last 4 years have been my weight. Like I said, I am a pescatarian. I do eat veggies and I eat pasta, but I don't eat meat as far as, animal except for fish, which is what a pescatarian does. They eat everything except for, the only meat is fish. But that don't mean that you gonna be skinny, because I love pasta. I love all of that kind of good stuff, but I'll lose the weight and then I'll gain the weight because
of the pasta.
The pasta. And then this year has been,
everybody blaming Corona.
Yeah, I'm honey.
Everybody blaming Corona. How can you blame Corona when nothing was open?
Because I sit on my behind, and when I get
with
my job, I get on my job,
sitting down doing nothing. Yeah,
when I get on my job, I'm stressed out because of the people. Some of the people, and then when I get home,
hey Sean, love you.
Hey, whoever's coming in now, hey, welcome, come on in. And so when I get home, I'm either making something or doing something, or
right.
I'm eating.
I understand that.
Yeah,
because I've been in the house and I can't blame Corona for nothing. Look how skinny I am. If y'all know me, y'all know I used to be 160, and some things happened.
Right, but yours is not. Yours is.
But I want to at least get to 120.
But yours is medically that you won't get that weight. It's not something that you feed in your face. Well, you do eat, but you don't eat as much. But
I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. I be trying. Y'all be having some cute stuff to wear.
See, and that's
and
the thing too.
They don't come in my size.
Well, that's true.
Everything
but y'all have
some
cute stuff to wear. It come in my size, but I don't want to look like any old thing.
They ain't got 0. They ain't got 0 in size 1, 2.
Well, I'd rather have.
Or
I don't know about
small.
0, but I'd rather be a little smaller.
Sean, where's my jersey? You are in trouble. Where my jersey, Sean?
Why she got to go blast you?
Yeah, Sean, where my jersey?
See, I need your problem for 6 months. Girl, you better tell somebody I gotta go work hard. I gotta pull away from the plate.
Listen.
I gotta get back to walking. Because I used to walk every single day. And that did a lot, walking every single day. So
you know why you want my problem? Because you was eating my food. That's what happened. Now you want my problem for 6 months. That's because you was eating my food.
Oh, well, see, I ain't got nothing to, I don't have nothing to say to that. But I will be January 4th. I'm going
to do the ceiling on you.
I'm going on the Daniel's, what is it called? The
right
Daniel's diet. That's what I'm doing January 4th. And in honor of my sister-in-law who just became a doctor, he was killed in the beginning of this year. And he, every year, 26-year-old, very intelligent, and he was killed by a drunk driver. So I'm going to do I'm going
she
to
got
do,
Perry-Fit on her mind.
Yeah. I'm going to do the Daniel's diet in honor of him. So I'm hoping to get in that mode of eating healthy again. So it's going to be just raw vegetables.
I've been eating
fruit.
cookies, cake. I've been
eating cookies, cake, and candy, chocolate.
And I'm trying, and it just ain't working. Hey, Tish. Everybody's joining now.
Happy New Year, everyone. All of you who coming in, Happy New Year.
We just trying to introduce y'all to us and tell y'all what we about so y'all can travel
and subscribe
to Sisters Diary
Live on YouTube.
So, I figure I'd come on my own page and Happy New Year to you and the fam too, Tish.
Oh, that's so cute.
She called us my loves. You know, that's my booby. That's the one with the lions and tigers and bears in her backyard.
Lions and tigers and
Remember
bears?
I told you she had the turkeys run and chase her out?
Oh, I don't remember that story, but, okay, girl. Lions and tigers and bears.
She will never get me to visit.
Oh, she got some serious stuff in her backyard?
Bears looking through her shit.
Where is she at? Upstate New
Fall.
York?
Just fall.
Upstate New York?
Fall. She in the jungle.
Tennessee?
She's in the safari.
Oh, goodness.
I told her, listen, let me know when the giraffe come walking through there, because...
Where the heck are you?
That's the only thing.
Are you in the United States?
Yeah, she's in the United States.
The giraffes.
The giraffes. Should have had turkeys, bears,
upstate New York.
I don't even know where the heck.
It got
it's
upstate
in the US. The deers, but I
got deers all over mine, and I got
almost ran
wild
over by
turkey.
A reindeer. But the wild turkey came running through her.
I'm 5 feet, and it was as tall as me, a wild turkey. Never in my life had I seen it, and I lived in my place for 15 years. When I saw that wild turkey, we have coyotes too.
We do?
Yeah, there was my neighbor shot a coyote right across the street. He shot a coyote. Well, the reason, coyote. And the reason why is because they building so much in Georgia. We taking over their territory, and they don't have any place to go. So they run, a coyote. So if you got a dog, you got to watch. And my dog is like really tiny. I had to.
I ain't see none of those. Now, there's a turtle that used to come through my yard.
Amarillas, a hawk almost tried to swoop up and grab my little dog when he was tiny.
Time out with that one.
Yes.
I believe you on that one because I was at your house.
Oh, you
in your backyard.
Okay.
Minding my business, and a hawk. I don't even know what he picked up, but he looked like
a squirrel. Probably.
He looked like a plane on the landing gear. And he swooped down and snatched something, and I grabbed all my stuff, and I went right back inside because I said if he picked that up, he could pick me up, and I'm out. And I didn't go outside the rest of the day that day. And I was home alone at your house that day.
And a huge owl, landed on my son's car. Matter of fact, it was a hawk. Landed on my son's car while he was driving. He said he was so shooken up. He stopped it and he just waited for it to get off. I don't know why, and I didn't believe him. But he had somebody in the car who was like, "Ma, you should have seen it." I said, "Did you take a picture of it?" He was like, "No, Ma, it was so scary." He just sat with his wings out on the car. And then he just sat there and waited patiently until he decided to.
I'm in the
Get
wrong
off.
town then. Coyotes. I ain't know we had coyotes.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be further. You probably don't have it out here.
Well,
unless they doing a lot
you
of,
way.
Yeah, I'm way out.
You way out. So.
But they building so much. They building so much
Hey,
that it's
boo.
causing it. They don't have anywhere to go.
Okay, James.
Snakes.
Hi, honey. How are you, baby? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year for everybody that's coming on right
Happy
now.
New Year. Happy New
Fox, oh yeah. But see, I'd rather grab a couple of those and make a coat with the fox. So
No, we
y'all
do not live in the
wild.
wild kingdom. She do.
Yeah,
She
I-
over there with you.
I kind of live. Let's see. I'm good. I will stay in Queens, New York. Okay, well, hey,
Y'all got possums and shit there.
and you got cold
and raccoons
cold.
and yeah, y'all got some animals I ain't never seen before. I ain't never seen a possum until I moved to Queens.
Really?
I ain't never seen a possum until I moved
Well, I
to
don't
Queens.
probably see any possums. You have to go to maybe Mississippi or somewhere because they eat them.
Love you. Happy New
And-
Year to you too, baby. We gotta do something.
Raccoon.
Call me later. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep. So I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah.
We got.
But
a
like we were
raccoon
saying,
possum.
Sisters Diary Live is based on me and my oldest. She's the queen. And I'm the second baby.
She's the stinger.
I'm the second baby because there is a younger one. She's the last of the Mohegans. But
Yes. For sure, I'm going to call you in. Call her.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
we like to embrace, uplift, encourage,
Make you laugh.
make you laugh. Well, if you like I said, if you know me, this is me. This is me.
all the time.
All the time. So
That's why
I don't sugarcoat.
That's why I have to have a glass every time I'm dealing with my sister. All the time. I have to have a glass, and I'm like this.
That's not true. I need to be drinking when I'm with her.
Mm-mm. We gel. We just go together.
It's, you know what it is? It's we're real sisters. We have the same father but different moms. But she's the older version and I'm the younger version
Of crazy.
Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. And we have a lot in common but different views. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
We have a lot in common but different
We
views.
express it in different ways. Yeah.
And
but it come out the same.
and still
The
winds up
wash
being
is still the same. It's just like using different detergent, but it still comes out clean.
well, not all.
Well, we use the right detergent.
We use the right
but
detergent,
it's different.
but it just,
But
yeah.
we still come out clean. That's how we are.
Yeah, and it works out perfectly fine. I can talk to her about anything.
And then we can bring it to y'all if it's,
Kosher.
if it's, yeah. But just like, okay, can I throw in the online dating? Because I really want to get that.
Go ahead.
I want to throw in there about the online
Because I wanted
dating.
because I wanted to tell you
Because
about
she calls it, she is so against online dating. And I'm not saying, oh, you have 7 sisters, different mothers, same father. Okay.
Oh, so you in the same hole we
Yeah,
in.
we don't do that halfy. No, we don't
Right.
do halfy.
Yeah, there's never such
with
thing.
other people. We don't do halfy.
You should have brought the whole bottle of wine upstairs.
I know. Should I make that excuse that I'm pulling out my parafit and run? But let's go.
You ever
But
told me
anyway.
to pay you for this home?
But anyways,
I'll go get
huh?
I'll go get it. You can still tell them about your stuff.
What stuff? I had a brain freeze. I'm getting okay. So anyway, it's about the online dating.
Thank you.
Right. No have. Because that just make it so
difficult.
So you have 7. You saying you have 7. Let me see with us. 6.
We got a football team. Let me go get this one.
Let's see. It is. See, you see, I'm trying to count it. It is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 girls. 12 girls and 5, 6 boys. You know, it might be the same mother, different father, or same father, different mother. But that's how we all, and we don't do step anything or half anything. We all are in together. But anyway, that was a sidebar. But to get back, my sister Tosh, Miss Twilight, she is totally against online dating. And she doesn't feel that you can have any good relationship with meeting somebody online. You have 2 brothers. Well, I'm the oldest too. I'm the oldest. Yes. But she don't feel that you can have a good relationship. Move over, sis. This way. She don't feel you can have a good relationship with an online dating. I'm saying, yes, there are bad relationships, but you still can meet somebody that you just have a friendship and something comes from that. So what I did was I asked people to DM us, to email us.
Or come on now. Anybody on here now that's been on online dating, come on now.
Right. That's a good idea.
Request to come on now. Let's
and
talk about it.
Give us your opinion. Because she just totally against it.
Been there, done that when I was in my 20s, and ain't gonna.
They didn't have no twin. You was on AOL, so that was like a whole different world.
I'm still on AOL. Thank you.
She was in a whole, but now it's so many different. Now they have dating sites that look like, the people look like us. So if you have an opinion, come on, hit us up.
You can come on now.
Hit us up right now. I dare you to give us your opinion, what you think about online dating. If you had it,
I thought I did, but he messed that up. Who messed that up? T-Cakes.
Oh, online dating?
Online dating? What website? I mean, what app? Because
there's one particular.
There's only one particular app I just can't stand.
Which I was on there before, but I got off.
Thank you, Jesus.
I got off, but it wasn't that. It was crazy. But all of them are not bad. You just got to know which one, because some of them, they just on there to get their groove on, and that's it. I'm too old for that. I don't need to get online if I just want to get my groove on. I can pick anybody to do that. I don't need that. But come live and tell us.
Yeah. T-Cake said it.
What?
The one I don't like. Yeah. P-O-F.
Oh.
Piece of S-H-I-T. Yeah.
She totally against that one.
Oh.
Well, why we got different ones that's come? Oh, okay.
Because you're on Sistas Diary Live and I'm on my own.
Right. Okay. Did you meet someone? Who? Me or her? I met plenty of people on the online dating. But this is, okay, to be perfectly honest, I have 6 sons. 3 of them I raised literally by myself. Of course, I had my village. So I focus on my sons. So I wasn't really, even though I kind of like wanted to be in a relationship, if y'all know what I mean, I didn't want to bring anybody in my house to set the wrong example for my sons. So I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't serious, but I still wanted, the company and everything. But I didn't bring them into my house. So when I went on dates, but it wasn't, some of the dates was at the time,
what you up to, Ma?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just, I like intelligent conversation. If you in your 50s,
I'm in my 50s trying to make this platinum record and stuff.
And
that's not to say,
and that's not to say people can't do it.
No, I'm not saying that, but you ain't, not me and me. You ain't trying to do all that.
But I have older
Maybe that's
children.
Your aspirations.
I have older children, and I don't want somebody that's in their 50s and you acting like you in your 20s. Because I've been there, done that. I was, I was with somebody that was way younger.
Well, it's okay to be young
but
at
I had
heart.
I'm young at heart. Yes, now truly, I do attract younger people. I don't know why. It's
because you was a sexy mama.
Well, I try.
Sexy
But I have
mama.
I'm very. There's a standard that I want for myself, and through years of trial and error, that's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna do. Whereas before, I'll settle. You finished?
We're on 2, right?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Hey. But anyway, my whole thing is, did I meet someone? Yeah, I did meet some. Well, now my last of my tribe is gone. So now
she's full-fledged about herself.
Yes, right. So now I'm about myself. My sons gave me permission
to date.
They gave me, Mom, we want you to be happy. You were a great mom. We doing our thing now, blah, blah. I was like, oh, that's so special. Really? So you giving me permission to date and be happy? Yeah, Mom, we just have 3 conditions. I ain't going to really.
Exactly. We do know what we want at that age. At this age, we do. We do know what we want. And at this age, after
Exactly.
Even some 40-year-olds still don't know what they want. But by the time you're like 45, you should automatically know what you want, how you want.
I didn't know.
How you didn't know at 45?
No.
Well, maybe because I've been married almost 20 years. But
yeah. Well, I was married 20 years.
Okay.
And then I divorced, and then I got remarried, and that's a whole nother story. But I truly didn't know what I want because I was not in love with me first. I would do anything and everything for everybody else. So when it came to that part in my life, that point in my life where I had to raise my children by myself, that's when I became my own best friend.
That don't mean we open the door to the creepies to come in here and start harassing my sister, okay?
Well,
I'm still in here and I still security and go in DMs and read.
Oh yeah. and I'm definitely more astute to who I want in my life, because in a heartbeat, that's oh no. I'm not at this point in my age. I am not going to just take any kind of crap.
That's truthfully why I say I don't want you on online dating. Like, I think,
but there's a lot of
I'm not saying that you're old, but at your age, I just don't think online dating should be your way of meeting someone.
Well, I can meet people on, in other places,
but other places. But right now, pandemic has stopped us from doing a lot.
So now online does make. Well, you know what You know why she like that? Because she act like she my mother when it comes. She act like she my mother when it comes to dating.
Not true.
Look, true. We was in Punta Cana, and y'all might have heard this story. We went out just to have, and I'm not a clubber. I like to go to, like jazz. I'm that type, go somewhere, where you can have conversation, even I'm not one to jump from club to club to meet anybody. Even in the church, I'm not one to go, because some of those are the worst devils. But we went to a club when we were in Punta Cana, because we met somebody and she was real nice and she took us to a club. And I'm dancing with this guy and he was kind of clingy, but I knew that, it wasn't going to go that way. Now y'all know, all y'all who know Miss Twilight Tasha, you know she this. Now I ain't that far from her because I'm 5 foot, but she did. Tell me, did she trying to cock block somebody? Even though I wasn't gonna do nothing, here she is, that authority in her. Hey sis, you okay? Looking at this guy, he like 6'2". She looking up at him like, you okay, sis? You straight? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, I just wanna come, and she grabbing me. She grabbing me like she, come on, let's go, cause she like this. You know how she is. And I'm like, oh my Lord, she ain't changed. I know she love me, but she ain't changed.
I do. I'm protective of all my friends. I am. I really am. You know.
But
I am.
I haven't met anybody yet that, I mean, I have met people, but some of them are just
straight nuts.
I haven't met any like nut, but I have met some interesting, I'm going to say, characters. I haven't met anybody who claimed to be single and was married. I haven't met, I have, because I'm up front, but I have not met anybody who tried to come on. Yeah,
You're meeting the representatives all the time.
But I've met some that was, and my biggest pet peeve is when I meet somebody and
I said I would go with you to speed dating.
No, I ain't.
Me and Eric said we'll go with you. We'll act like we not married, so we can bodyguard your ass when somebody.
No, I ain't doing no speed
dating. I said we go on speed. I asked him.
I ain't doing no speed dating.
I go with you. That should be fun. So I could just be sitting at the table and they bell ring and they go, hey, how are you? And I go, married. Then they go, next one, hey, how you doing? Married. Yeah, I would do that.
And then they're like, who is that? That's
why is she with you? They'd be like, why is she with you?
Because she's chaperoning. She's chaperoning me. That's what she really is doing. No, I ain't going for that. No, but I just, I'm just trying to meet somebody that I can have a conversation. I think speed dating is better than online dating.
Why? Because you're right in front of that person. You can actually look at them and say, all right, maybe he a nut. Before he even opened his mouth.
Yeah, but you're only doing that for like 3 minutes when you.
So what? Online dating, he could be having a whole nother picture that ain't even him, and then when you meet him.
And I've done that too, but I've met some.
It ain't even the person in the picture. You be like, who the hell is
I haven't been unfortunate. I've been fortunate enough to meet somebody who they say they were or are, but after the conversation,
Oh, but listen, boo, 45, women too. You talking about, she was saying that she says the men that's over 45 don't know what they want. No, that's true, but it's women too.
And then I meet these ones that look like they're 75.
If you both don't know what y'all want, then...
But I know what I want.
Y'all all gonna be both just going in circles.
Yeah. And I want somebody who's authentic and mainly transparent. And a lot of times men, especially the older they get, they don't feel they have to be transparent. You just, whatever I say, that's what you're supposed to go with. And I'm inquisitive. I'm going to ask questions. And that's that's really how I weed them out. When I start asking questions, and
but you can weed them out on speed dating.
No, that's
online dating.
No, I'm gonna weed them out.
Lies from the door.
Yeah, but when we start talking,
like those screenshots you sent me, I was like, oh no. Oh no! I need you to. Yeah. I need you to.
Because I said I wasn't interested in the beginning. I'm not playing games. And he goes, "Oh, you women,
bitter women, bitter this, bitter that." I said already on this is online dating conversation that she's having with somebody she just met, and told him she's not interested, and he just started calling her a bitter bee, bitter this, that.
But
speed dating. But I dare you say that to me in my face.
But they ain't gonna say that. But I was queen about my response.
On speed dating, she was.
I was very queen about my response. But speed
dating, you can know from the door.
No, you
can know from the door whether you want to be bothered or not.
You just looking at that guy and you saying, "Oh, he is so fine." And then
stuff. Just like in a club, like somebody like, "Hey, how you doing?" Be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And you start talking. You be like saying to yourself,
But it's not 3 minutes, and then you boom to the next one.
Boy, I'm exaggerating 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's longer than that.
No, some of them
it might be longer.
Anybody
than that.
know? That's why we're looking for somebody to come
I know
on
online dating ain't it for my sister. Period. I just know online
and
dating.
see, I don't date anybody from my job.
Well, I have to disagree with you on that one.
No, I did one time.
I married mine.
But I don't mix that.
I married mine
together,
for my job.
Because then it's a little bit more complicated. I did before in my younger days, but it's a lot more complicated right now, so I don't do that. Unless they just, like that wow factor where I said, oh God, yeah, I definitely can't. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. You just don't want to be in that mix.
Right, because I end up working with them again, because I'm not working with the same person all the time. So
I never got tired of my hubby. I worked with him.
Yeah, but
I never got tired of him.
I don't think I would get tired.
And then we go home together.
But
because we had the same tour, we worked the same floor. We did.
But see, I wouldn't have to do that. But it's just that
sometimes you do my work for me. It's a beautiful thing.
It tend to be that a lot of people is, I'm trying to use a word that's really good. They like there is, plethora of things you can get into.
Okay.
A plethora of things people that you can get into because you're not with your person. I don't mix that.
Okay.
And
well, it worked for me, shit.
Well, yeah,
but see,
okay, but that's the same. That's my point. It doesn't work for everybody. It worked for you, but I'm saying.
Well, I'm a living testimony of that one. I need a testimony for online dating.
Come on, somebody got to be out there.
Nobody
did online.
Nobody. We've been talking about this for about 2 weeks now. Ain't nobody online dating. Nobody save me. Nobody
save me.
Nobody.
Any opinion on online dating for somebody?
Nobody. Going once, going twice. No. Go ahead,
you got it.